find me, man. Just find me. I don't listen to Gunner.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at San Antonio, unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, Houston, they're in the 6th position.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got O'Neal, Allen out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Marbury in at the 2. And for San Antonio, they've got Zion Williamson. Devin Vassell out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Brand, and it's Bird in at the 3 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Bittersweet, only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster. This time of year.
And so it's Houston with it. Following the miss by Larry Bird, here's Wembanyama. Pass to Allen, 5 to shoot. The shot's good. Allen's got the first points up on the board for Houston.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Anthony kicks to Bird. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Wembanyama. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Marbury, covered by Vassell, and stolen by Williamson. For 3, hits it to go from beyond the arc.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Wembanyama. 33 points last game. Houston needs to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. O'Neal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, I'm not sure how the league adjusts to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
That one is off.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
Good on the second free throw. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Williamson against Wembanyama. Williamson kicks to Brand. It's rebounded by Houston. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the miss by Elton Brand. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
pass to Bird. Over Allen. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
Yeah, you know, the defense is wise to guard Bird closely, but he always maintains his cool and gets his shot to go through despite the tight defense.
Wembanyama against Williamson. And Shaq with the slam.
Perfect setup for O'Neal on the alley-oop, giving the young player room to do his thing.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Anthony. Puts up a deep three. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Devin Vassell.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Vassell with it. Maxey covering. Here's Bird. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 4-point game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Hits it from three-point range. Vassell's got 8.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Shaq. Great D that time from Brand.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Bol, he's checked in for Houston. Bogdanovich comes in for Wembanyama. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Maxey kicks to Bogdanovich. Another miss by Houston. San Antonio trailing here. Swiped away. Maxey passes to Bol. Right side, Bogdanovich. Stolen by Bird. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Cameron. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Marbury. Covered by Vassell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Maxey. The tray. And Marbury pulls it down.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Vassell. Bogdanovich finds Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bridges shot. Good.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Vassell wide open. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Allen. Bogdanovich out there at Bull. Then there's Maxey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Vassell, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the shot by Ray Allen. Here's Sohan. Sinks the three-pointer. Sohan's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Maxey. Into the lane. That's tipped. Bridges shot. Good. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Anthony's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And the Rockets making a change here as well. LeVert's checked in. San Antonio leading by 5. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Maxey. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Anthony. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Cameron. Bull covering. And Bull sends it back. And it's Maxey with the ball for Houston. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. Bogdanovich with a screen on Anthony. Maxey attacking. Here's Joe. Drains the three-pointer. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Spurs. Bird comes in for Devin Vassell. The Rockets also changing it up. Kevin Love's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Burks in for Maxey. San Antonio again missing. Bull up top. Passes it to Joe.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's Bird with the jam.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Marbury, and he drives in, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Marbury's got 5.
And what a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. Huerter on the wing. Floats it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now LeVert. No scoring in this one. Pass to Burks. For the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten 11 or 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Down low. Here's Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
Here's Marbury. Last game out, he had 40 points. Takes it inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Spurs. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Works for 3. Bridges with the board. San Antonio leading by 4. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Marbury. He has 5. O'Neal is screen on Anthony. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
46 seconds left here in the second. Here's Anthony. It's blocked by Shaq. 3-pointer, LeVert. The shot will not fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A different look now for San Antonio. Brand comes in for Bridges. And it's Vassell in for Kevin Huerter. And a switch here also for Houston. Allen's checked in. Here's Marbury. Covered by Vassell. Here's Marbury. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 4. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall. Those left standing have managed to break through.
Some breakthrough talents for sure, looking to change the fortunes of their teams. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston trails by 4. Evan Vassell out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Bird. Then there's Williamson. And it's Brand in at the 5 down low. It's the San Antonio 5. O'Neal, no good. Stolen by O'Neal. Rebounded by Anthony.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Count that one. Vassell's got 10.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Williamson against Wembanyama. O'Neal outside. Here's Marbury. He's got 5. Lock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a look at the stats for Ray Allen.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left it. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Now the pass to Vassell. Here's Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing on the board to the left wing. Here's Brand. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That one goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Brand with the jam.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
Houston trails by 6. And Wembanyama outside. Allen, a screen on Williamson. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Bird following the score by Houston. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
Because Brand is so strong, you've got to be physical with him, otherwise he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul him.
Houston making a switch here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Joe, covered by Vassell. Maxey against Anthony. Passes it to Allen. Hole with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Williamson against Wembanyama. Allen outside. Maxey looking it over. Bowles setting the pick for Maxey. Great D that time from Brand.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Brand. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Williamson. Big play by Bird to set it up. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zions, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Maxey against Anthony. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Bogdanovich is checked in for Houston. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Sohan. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Bird's shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
Maxey hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point lead. And the Rockets making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Now here is Brand. Williamson double team. Shoots. No good from Brand. Houston trails by 6. Here's Joe. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Allen, a screen on Williamson. Allen outside. Good on the triple. Allen's got 5 points so far.
So smooth and so efficient with the stroke. Ray Allen makes it look effortless.
Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen's shot is off. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to LeVert. 1:06 left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. Here's Joe. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Sohan, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
Bull, a screen on Vassell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Burks, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Houston trails by 6. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3, Bridges. Rockets with the rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeVert. Plays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Houston, Cole is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Joe in at the point. The pass to Bird. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Bull sends it back.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Burks against Anthony. Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Here's Sohan. Passes to Anthony. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Burks the pass to Joe. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Anthony gets it to go.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Joe. Now Burks. Over Anthony. Outside Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And he's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 7-point differential. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Bird outside. The wide open look here for Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Marbury going inside. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Here's Sohan. Allen with the rebound. Houston trails by 5. Kicks it out to Maxey. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. It's blocked by Shaq.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Maxey finds O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here's Vassell. Feeds it to Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Larry Bird's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Spurs leading by 3. Bird kicks to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam. Here's Vassell. Anthony right side. Spurs passing it around. O'Neal with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Down low, here's Bird. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Anthony with it. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Here's Marbury. Drills the three-pointer. Marbury's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Marbury, covered by Vassell. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Here's Marbury. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Stephon Marbury can flat out fill it up. And right now, he's on track for a monster night.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's not. There to do his job and get.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. They have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have done.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. He hits both from the stripe.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Outside, Maxey fires from way outside. Here's O'Neal. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Graham.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Oh,
San
shit.
Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth. .52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Anthony against Maxey. Williamson. Allen for the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Floats it up for Williamson. Yes!
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And these are the moments you want Marbury to embrace. Loves being the guy to make the play down the stretch.
Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Timeout call for Rockets. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey lets it go with the 3. Off target from downtown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.